Yes, I'm back. And right now, I'm talking about this evil albinoid savage in South Carolina who had a female chained up like a sex slave in his metal, like a metal container of some sort. She was European, by the way, and neighbors have suggested there might be more bodies on this savage property, deceased or alive. But let's go ahead and play the clip.
A sheriff in South Carolina is trying to determine if a missing woman found alive could be linked to other disappearances. Suspect Todd Colehep was taken into custody yesterday. A raid on his property led to the woman who vanished in August. She was found chained inside a metal storage container on the rural parcel. Errol Barnett is at the scene in Woodruff, South Carolina. Errol, good morning.
Good morning. 2 years ago, Todd Colehep moved here, bought almost 100 acres of land, cleared the brush, and put up that chain link fence you see behind me. Well, yesterday, investigators came here acting on a tip and heard banging coming from inside a shipping container a few hundred yards away from where I'm standing. Inside, a woman chained in an animal cage. The victim, who we will not identify, was found Thursday morning, caged in a wooded area in rural South Carolina. A sex crime investigator got a tip to investigate the property and heard the woman's pleas for help. Spartanburg County Sheriff Chuck Wright believes the victim spent months inside a metal container.
It was pretty emotional, to say the least, when she was found, especially, when she was chained like a dog. She had a chain around her neck. And I'm telling you, it's only by God's grace we found that little girl alive now.
Police arrested the property owner, 45-year-old Todd Colehep. The victim told investigators her captor may have had a hand in other missing persons cases.
This person told us that there might even be 4 people on this piece of property deceased.
The woman who cleaned houses for Colehep was last seen in August. Her boyfriend, 32-year-old Charles Carver, is also missing, and police say they found his vehicle Thursday within the nearly 100-acre plot. Colehep is an ex-con who's a registered sex offender in Arizona. In 1987, he was convicted of the kidnapping of a teen. He later moved to South Carolina, where he worked as a real estate agent and even got his pilot's license.
Hold the fuck up. Yeah, they prove me right every time that we live in a system of white supremacy. This savage was a registered sex offender, convicted in the late 80s of kidnapping a teen. And they let this savage maneuver in everyday society, switch states, and become a real estate agent and a licensed pilot? Come on. If a brother got caught with 2 grams of weed, he wouldn't even be able to mop the fucking skating ring floor. Couldn't be a bus driver, none of that shit. Can't get a job at McDonald's, nothing. But these evil albinoids can have people chained up like sex slaves on a plantation. Grab pussy, Donald Trump. Strong arm for pussy, Donald Trump, Ben Roethlisberger. All these savages can do all that. Woody Allen, 7 Heaven Dudes, Sandusky. They can go years and years of rape and pederast and pedophilia. And they just get to go along, have a career, make lots of money, and just live life like it's normal. The black person get caught with a nickel bag of crack, he gets football numbers in the prison plantation system. Digressing and continuing.
Lindsay Mason said she met her friend's alleged kidnapper.
She said he was a great guy, and I never got an impression from him that he was evil at all or could do anything like that.
Now, behind me, you can still see investigators who are searching this sprawling property for evidence of the woman's boyfriend and other potential victims. Colehep will make his court appearance this afternoon and is expected to be charged with at least 1 count of kidnapping. Nora?
Really disturbing story, Errol. Thank you for being there.
See how the system of white supremacy works and how they treat evil albinoid savages. Again, why isn't the mainstream media picking this up? Sean Hannity, Nancy Crimson Chin Grace, Bill O'Reilly, Tommy Lauren, MSNBC, ABC, CNN, Fox. Where y'all at? Feminist group. Where the fuck y'all at? See? Quiet as a church mouse. Once again, you're gonna keep bringing these stories to light. You're not hiding these stories anymore. And this is why this country can't progress. Because you have a recessive gene in your DNA. You evil albinoids out there. I don't want to hear how this country, land of the free, it was so great. The greatest country in the world. You're not. You're full of shit. And other countries are taking notes. And seeing how much of the shit that you're full of. Told y'all. They're barbaric. It's in their nature. That's why the shit that they did 400 years ago on the plantation, they're still doing it in damn near 2017. Just in different ways, with different coded rhetoric. And with technology. Let me know what y'all think about this crazy situation. In the comments, like, subscribe, share the video.